Alright, what's going on, guys? Today we're playing some Dark and Darker, and I had recorded a video before this, but the mic cut out and it was really quiet, so I had to redo it. But basically, this video is about whether or not Dark and Darker is noob friendly, and pretty much gonna be acting as if I'm a new player. I thought, this game looks cool, a dungeon extractor mode game. Let me check it out, and this is really just going to be a test on whether or not I can compete as a new player against some of the players who actually still play this game. I started on fighter and I had one perk, but after a couple games I got him to level 5, so now I have 2, or I can have 2. I guess for the sake of this video I'll still only run one perk. But we are just gonna take off combo attack. I don't know why I even had that on. I think I'm gonna do this shield one. Okay, so we're gonna run this because I'm assuming that, like, a new player, if they picked up this game, I think you start as a fighter, so they're just gonna play, they're gonna play their first game as fighter probably anyways, right? So let's get into it. No heals, just one perk and a dream. But so the problem with this game now is that, imagine you do load up your first game a couple wipes ago, or even I believe when the game first came out, the highest tier you could bring into norms, I believe, was purple epic gear, maybe legendary, but I'm pretty sure it was just epic. Nowadays you can load into a normals game and fight people like me who have nothing, and use unique weapons or named items. That in itself is already pretty unbalanced. So you have barbarians, right, which have been broken since the beginning of time. Everyone knows this, and I believe they still have yet to actually balance that class, and I don't know why it's so hard for them to do so. Like right now, if you run into a barbarian, chances are they have a club. And why do they have a club? I mean, I don't know why they have a club because I don't play barbarian, but I know it's because of it's meta for them to be running clubs. So we have a druid here, or like, I don't even know what this guy is. A sorcerer, maybe? Yeah. So this guy does a little bit of damage to me. You still lost. Oh my god, I get cooked. And I died by the goblin mage. So let's imagine that I just that was my first game ever of this, and I just run into some type of magic class, right? Sorcerer, obviously. What the hell do I do there? I have a sword and a shield, so my interpretation of what I'm supposed to do is walk at the guy, get in melee range, and hit him, right? But I can't, because he just pushed me away like 2 or 3 times, and he cooked me. And this guy is actually teaming with the ranger. This is another problem about being a solo new player in this game, is like the whole room is against this barbarian right now. And not to say that it's not warranted, because I mean, fuck barbarians, but it's kind of like, it's like if you were new to this game, you wouldn't understand that this is happening, that you're getting teamed on, and you don't know why, right? So like, boom. They just teamed on that guy, and I have no idea why. They didn't even talk to each other. They didn't say anything. They kind of just understood the assignment. All right, there's a barbarian in the room. Let's just team up on this guy and kill him. So, and now they're friends for the rest of the game. And that happens a lot if you're one of the, I say that happens a lot if you're like a barbarian, maybe even a druid, or even a wizard. You kind of just get teamed up on for some reason. But we're gonna go next. We're gonna run that back. No, actually, all right. So imagine like, oh, okay, this guy used magic against me, and that seemed really strong. Let me try to use magic. So now I'm gonna play a magic class. Mind you, this is all base kit. Just trying to show the balance of the game. If you were to make a new player, to see how you would compete against other classes. So right there, fighter against a wizard or a magic class, kind of doesn't feel like you can do anything there. Really doesn't. At least if it was a wizard, you can use your shield to block projectiles, but sorcerer doesn't have much projectiles. So now I'm gonna use a magic class, and let's see who I stumble upon. There's a lot of counters to each other. Like a lot of these classes hard counter each other, and I don't. Oh, I sat down. And I don't know if that's really healthy. It's like instead of these classes pairing good with each other, it's more like they counter other classes rather than. Alright, so that's a rogue. This guy has a bunch of stuff. There's a druid in there. Okay, like. Oh, there's another rogue behind that guy. So now my game just turned into a rogue fest. I do not like that. So. Oh my mobs. So this guy, a druid, right? So he just completely ignores doors. He can just walk through them. This little hole in the door. I mean, that's fun. That's fair. Alright. I can't do that. So I would say I'm pretty experienced at this game. I don't know how a sorcerer is supposed to kill a druid that's in bear or panther form without using the longsword parry mechanic, which when you're new to the game you don't even know that's a thing that only longsword can do. And to be honest, I main wizard, not melee class, so I don't even know how to do it. I don't know if you have to tap block again or attack right after. I don't know, because I did parry that guy, but I don't even remember where I pressed. So I think we moved over here. We did. Ooh, I missed. Ended up killing that guy who was already low. Hopefully that guy had some heals. Dude must have headshot me or something. Okay, this guy does have heals. I think we're gonna rock this. So I hate like killing I hate killing sorcerers. Oh my. There's a guy above me. I'm like, what the fuck did I just hear? Oh. But yeah, I hate killing sorcerers on my main, like wizard, because they always rocking this resourcefulness kit bullshit. And it sucks on every other fucking class except sorcerer. Alright, we're gonna try to fight somebody else. I want like a fair battle. No mobs, no third party, just a 1v1 between me and another class. That guy's dead. He was running from somebody else. Maybe I can get a fair 1v1 with this guy. He's looting. Oh no, he came up. Alright, so that's fire. Didn't know. Did he make it? Oh, he did. Back up, demon. Push him into it. We're doing stuff. We're throwing stuff. No. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna go right back up there. I'm assuming he's healing up. Oh, here he is. What the? There's a lot of stuff happening. Oh crap. Please die, man. What? I have no idea what's happening. Oh, I missed that. I missed that. No. What was his health? He's not even close to dead. So that, I mean, I want to say that just comes down to perks, because we both hit each other with a lot of spells. I'm even using a spell book for more damage, but this 50% extra damage, like that would have been nice. And then just 10% extra damage each time you cast, so 30% extra damage each cast, like that's pretty good. And then extra power with bare hands. Okay, so I think he does more damage than me with bare hands with this perk, but and then just bigger spell effects. Okay, so I want to say that just comes down to perks, not even me whiffing a couple spells, honestly. All right, we'll try that again. I think for this one we're gonna go like a mage, And one perk wizard. If I had to pick one perk, what would it be? Probably just spellcast speed. I think this is a lot of damage here. This should do it. Well, magic missiles feels nice. Is magic missile bugged? Like, why are they dying so quick? I'm not even headshotting them. I don't think I am. Base kit. I don't know. Oh, there's a guy here. He's above me. Okay, we live. We're dead. Alright, let's see what this guy had. Oh my god. That makes sense. He was very fast. And I did ice bolt him 2 times in the head. And he only lost maybe 30 HP. Wow, look at that pendant. Grim Smile's good too. Yeah, so I mean, so say I was brand new to the game and I just ran into this guy, I'd be like, what the hell even was that? I died in 2 swings, but I hit him twice and he's not even close to dead. Where's the balance in that, huh? Oh, poor guy. He just killed another default. Oh, Rogue though? Why is this guy healing so much? Dude, he was just like straight healing through the guy's damage. That's, wow. That's insane. Yeah, so that was 3 of us. That was 3 of us with pretty much base kit new players. We did not even get close to killing this guy. Not even close. And it's not rare that people are super pissed like that. Like this guy, he's getting there. This kid is slowly building to that. But it's really not uncommon, as you would think. Alright, we'll go next. We're gonna go wizard again this time. You know, maybe we just played it really bad. Let's try to fight another guy. What I really want to fight is just a base kit barbarian. I just want to fight a base kit barbarian or even a druid and see what happens to me. Okay. Lightning strike equip. These mobs are kind of making everything annoying. Like, they're all on me. I constantly have to move. Lag. Oh, okay. This is the third party of doom. Alright. Wait. Oh, he's cool with him? Oh, okay. They're just friends. Alright. Yeah, everyone in this game is just friends with each other. It's nice. It's cool. It's fun. I guess these guys are just friends with each other. But they're not friends with me. When you get in situations like that, it's like, okay, maybe if I was like a barbarian or even a druid, I could somehow outlive that. But for the sake of this video, I'm just a default wizard with one perk, so I can't really. Even if I was a fighter, I would just have one perk, or even if I was a druid, I would have one perk. So I don't think my odds really change there by much, even if I were to change the class I was playing in that moment. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oh, it's him. It's him. Is it him? Or is it a different guy? Might be a different guy. Oh crap. Okay, this is a different guy. I can maybe fight this guy. Where did he go? I have to kill mobs. This is always mobs. There's a guy below him. No. That guy's gonna steal my kill. Dead. Well, he's almost dead. Dead as hell now. It becomes door simulator at a certain point. You know, you're whooping some guy's ass, and then, you know, he just decides to leave the room. And then hide behind doors, close door. It's just over and over. It just never ends. As a wizard, what am I supposed to do there? I want to fight the guy, so I have to open the door. If I really want to win, then I have to let him run away, heal back to full, then try to fight him again. But you know, he can just phantomize. He can just phantomize out the room, close another door. It just becomes door simulator. This game becomes super frustrating in that aspect. That's typically why I do think that barbarian and druid are the best classes for solos. Because when you're a barbarian, you're right on top of somebody. Like, they're not gonna escape. They're not gonna escape you. They're not gonna make it to another door to close it in your face. They're just not. And same with druid. Druid is also just on top of you the whole fight. And even if you do make it through a door, he can just turn into rat form, jump through the window anyways, and then just reappear in front of your face in a bear form. So doors aren't issues to barbarians and druids. It's more prevalent in like ranged classes like ranger and wizard, where doors are just your biggest enemies, because it's like now you're forced to push into a doorway, which is where they want you in the first place. But it's like if you don't open the door, then they just get away and you don't get the kill. It's a real shitty dynamic. This will give fighter a chance again. Mobs just become like a super problem in this game too, because they're just spammed in every fucking room. So there's a guy here. Sorcerer. Wow, that hurt. Oh wow. Oh wow, this guy does damage. He's just looking at me. He's just looking at me like, yeah. That was bait, dude. That was bait. Through the shield, man? Through the shield, man? How do you headshot me through the shield, man? If I put a shield up and it's blocking my face, how does my face get stabbed? W game. W. Alright, so now let's pretend like I'm a new player and I'm very mad. I'm like, I don't see why people play this game. I hate this game. I just keep dying. So now I'm like out for blood. And I'm gonna chase down any guy. Why are people going this way, bro? What is down there? So this game really just needs like a lot of polishing. And it sucks to say that because it's been out for how long now, and it really just still feels like shit. Like, so to explain to a new player, like, okay, so the reason you got poked through a shield is because you didn't angle yourself to block towards the sky. This is how you have to block your head. Not like this, because you're not blocking your head, even though you would think you are, because you're holding up a shield that's blocking your vision, right? No. Right? So how would a new player even figure that out? They wouldn't, unless it was told to them. You would think just doing this is blocking the attacks in front of your face. That's like simple shit that should be, you know, reworked or better understood. So what is this guy? Rogue. That guy almost beat me up. And I don't even know how. We dog side, we dog side. was intense. No! That was an intense battle. Damn, that one was gone. I want to say that this comes down to having plate armor there. Maybe even sword master. I didn't have ult though. I think if I have ult, I just don't lose. Alright, we're gonna do one more, but yeah, I mean, it really does seem kind of impossible to just play as a default kit in this game and make it work. I mean, I get it, it's a progression type based game, but if the initial impression of the game is like, wow, this is super hard, I'm never gonna, it doesn't feel like, it doesn't feel rewarding even when you play perfect, because you just lose anyways, or you don't even come close to winning the fight even though you played it perfect or near perfect. Alright, we're gonna go down towards mid. Yeah. And if I don't kill it, it will come back to kill me. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, one hit. 70% of my health is gone. Now I can't push this. Kinda just ran that dude. Purple Falchion. Yeah, definitely like a robe in there or something. I don't know. It's so dark. Bones. Oh, he's back. This guy, he's butt ass naked, and he just has so much health. Barbarians, man. I don't understand. Dude should just be dead. We both hit him with like 1,000,000 spells. Finally. the wizard was kind of low too. I'm getting confused on my spells here. Like, Vortex and Wind Blast look the same to me. Where'd this guy go? All the way over there. He's dead. Finally. This guy ain't have nothing. He had nothing. Oh. There is somebody doing oh, come on. So I'm gonna ruin this guy's party. What's up, dude? What? I can't hit a spell on dude. I think I am dead here though. Yeah. This guy's just full HP. Wow. Wow. Oh, good game. Very great game. Very fun game. I hit him with, what? 5, 6, 7 fucking spells. He hits me with 3. I'm dead. Nice, nice. W game.